So right now, you're being aggressive, right? So you're violating my Third Amendment right because I'm quartering with an enemy combatant.
It is what it is. We're all sick from disinformation. We all live for twisted sensations. Kids are safe, but too well behaved to feel. Never heal with the fakes. Go make something real. If what you've always believed in was not considered treason, business will be booming, writing news with no meaning. Take it or leave it, the way you see it is the end result. Angels and demons.
Every time I hear that, I just want to hear the whole thing. I just love that song. Fantastic song. What's up, guys? Hope everyone's having a good day. What's up, Sean? Gary, Noli, Kimber. Welcome, everybody. We're doing that 80s live stream. I already have the quiz. Hope you guys did some studying because it's not just U.S. history that we're going to be talking about with this 80s stream, just all kinds of other stuff. So it's going to be interesting. So I hope you brushed up on it. Go ahead and allow people to come on up if they want. Start it off. Hopefully people that know a little bit about the 80s. So yeah, hope everyone's doing good. While we're waiting for that, I put together a little kind of video package that I want to show you guys real quick before we get started.
Nowhere to run, nothing to hide from your government's prying eye. Take yourself a summer holiday and get some time away from the brain. What in 1984, your opportunities opened up the door. Now the other is spying, monitoring through your attitude. Come get your mandatory soma injections. You're a man when we break the elections. Freedom of speech for those who prove that's just how before you're removed. What in 1984? Your opportunities open up the door. Now the brothers on you, monitoring through your attitude. What if I told you the police are on a killing spree? You say it means nothing to me. What if I told you our democracy is now an oligarchy? You say it means nothing to me. I say, who are the brain police? Ladies and gentlemen, our Lord and Savior, President Ronald Reagan. Good evening, my children. Remember, the Gipper's got his eye on you.
All right, so there we go. What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Had to throw in something with there with the California raisins, man. Who doesn't remember those growing up? California, right? And of course, quarters, when you had to actually use a quarter to make a phone call. How many of those exist anymore?
A quarter,
standalone...
a dime.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I remember when they were a nickel in the early 70s.
Jeez. Now you can't even find you can't find a phone out there like one of those no more. They're
They have to
in
have
between.
in certain places just for emergencies.
You think, right?
Yeah. I think hotels have to have at least one or two.
All right. Well, I want to start this off with a little bit on this day in history. All right, so on today, at 7:18 a.m., 1885, Mexico City had their big earthquake, the 8.1 scale earthquake, where 10,000 died and 30,000 people were injured on this day
in
1985. I remember hearing about this. I was
Yes.
super young, but I do remember hearing about that. It was crazy. So for those people who do remember it, you want to tell us a little bit, like maybe what you were doing and how you heard about it? Huh?
See, I was 24. I don't remember too much about it. I was just working and going out. And that's about what I did.
Okay, Gary, you remember it at all? Gary?
He only responds when you call him Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott. Do you remember what was going on in the Mexico City earthquake? You remember that?
No, I don't remember it.
Oh, okay, yeah. 1985 was today, like it was in the morning, 7:18. So, yeah. So I thought I'd start the stream off with a little bit of that. All right, so I'm gonna let everyone just kind of go ahead, like the biggest memory, the thing that they remember most about the 80s. Let's go ahead and start with you, Sam Elliott. What do you remember most about the decade of the 80s?
Yeah, I was in a Western that year. I made about second or third movie, I believe.
Okay.
The big event of my 80s was getting divorced to my first wife.
Okay. Okay.
I don't remember that for some reason.
Sean, what about you, sir?
Oh, the 80s have so much in just catchphrases here and catchwords. Reagan, MTV, hair metal, um, prosperity, patriotism. We have a lot of that going on. Space shuttle, then the Challenger, the Bears. I mean, yeah,
The Bears.
1985 Bears that just basically killed everything in front of them.
They did. Absolutely.
Just so much. I mean, cable TV exploded. We had all kinds of. It just seemed like it would never end. The first cell phones, those bricks that people carried around.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
of course,
absolutely.
And of course, the catchphrase, greed is good.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Or what about Freaky Says Relax? Remember that one?
and Black Monday.
Yeah. Yeah. Black Monday.
Which was followed by the best recovery ever in one day on Tuesday. People forget it was a 1 day correction. Then the next day, people got a lot of it back.
Yeah. Kimber, what about you? What do you remember? Your fondest memory from the 80s?
Oh, God. The music.
Yes, I
The
agree.
styles.
Well, what was your style back in the 80s? What were you like, the Madonna? What were you like?
Yeah, kind of. I was a kid, but kind of new waver.
Okay.
My mom would dye our hair funky colors, and
Right.
so I always had pink hair.
I
Um,
I remember my mom. This was when me and my brother, we would get she'd bleach like the front of our hair, so we'd have that little blonde kind of
yes.
thing in the front. Yeah, she did
Uh-huh.
that to us, and she was a hairdresser. So man, we always had a perm, so it looked like I had a jerry curl.
Mine was
was
natural curly, so
no,
I
no,
had that too.
I'm natural curly too, but yeah, she wanted it curlier because she was a hairdresser. She wanted to look good. It did. I got a lot of compliments when I was a kid for my hair, so it worked.
Nice. My mom was also a hairdresser, so I'm with you
Yeah,
there.
Beastie Boys. Yep, Duran Duran, Van Halen. Yes, Reagan TV speech afterwards. All right, so yeah, so those are some of the things. I want to talk about at least two of them, and then we can talk about whatever else the crowd, anybody else wants to bring up. First, I want to bring up the Challenger explosion. January 28th,
Oh, yeah.
1986. Now, the interesting thing about, go ahead.
We actually watched that. That was one of the first things I remember watching in school. They brought in TVs, to show the news footage, and
They might have, but I was in kindergarten, so I don't really remember too much. But yeah, so the thing I found interesting about it is the launch date kept changing for this. Like it was from January 23rd, then January 24th, January 5th. They kept changing. And then on January 26th, there was it was supposed to be at night, and so the Challenger wasn't designed for night landing, so they changed it for the morning of the 27th. But then on the morning of the 27th, there was bad weather, so they said no, we're going to scrap it there too.
Do you remember what they blamed it on?
It was like an O-ring.
Ice. They had
Yeah,
the O-ring.
The O-ring.
Yeah, the O-ring.
Yeah, because it was
Oh,
tested.
that's
It
right.
wasn't tested to be below like 0 degrees, and they told them that. But they wanted to rush it and say, no, we're good. You didn't tell us this before. We're good. They rushed it, and that was history. It was pretty bad. It wasn't just an O-ring though. There were strip bolts. There was It said the joint in the right solid rocket booster failed at liftoff. It was in the air for 73 seconds before it just exploded and killed
Before
everyone
you
on
saw that
board.
booster rocket go off to the, everybody remembers that plume of smoke going off to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the morning of the 28th, it was unusually cold weather. It was -1 degrees Celsius, so about 30 degrees Fahrenheit on the
which for
morning.
South Florida is cold, no matter when.
Yeah, so I mean, they shouldn't have launched it. Then they should have waited.
No,
but they did, and hence you have what happened.
and of course, what compounded it for people wasn't just the fact that we lost 7 people, but the fact that Kristen McAuliffe was on that.
Hmm.
That was like the first civilian to get hurt in the space program.
Yeah.
She was a school teacher, wasn't she?
Yeah, I had seen her on her Tonight Show a month before, and she had a wonderful interview with Carson, who loved all things astronomy and space program and was very knowledgeable about it because he used to have Carl Sagan on a lot too. I remember, that she was so bubbly and so effervescent. So everybody was have her kids watch that happen. Oh my God! I wonder if a lot of them were still scarred.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, what do you like? Now, what was the aftermath of this whole situation like? Was there a lot of? Because, like I said, I was really young, so I don't really remember. From what you guys remember, like, was there a lot of blame being passed? Was NASA passing the buck? Was the company passing a buck? Did anybody really take blame for it?
No.
I just remember extreme sadness. It was 2 days after the Super Bowl where the Bears have won. Everybody had been on a big party binge. And then to have this happen, it kind of took the whole mood of the country straight down the toilet at one time.
I remember them kind of grounding everything for quite a while.
They had to. Yeah, it was a while before they went back up.
Yeah, that's been pretty bad out there.
And like South Sasquatch brought up, Reagan's, address to the nation that night, where he quoted that poem about the Air Force had about slipping the surly bonds of earth and touch the face of God. It was wonderful the way he said it. It's what everybody felt in that moment.
So South Jersey, Sasquatch said, I think it was a time. There wasn't all the finger pointing like today, which is probably very true. Just imagine if that would have happened today. Nobody would have took blame. Like, oh no, it was their fault. It was their fault. Blah blah blah. It just would have been.
Yeah.
Would end up being a big investigation. It would have gone on and on for at least a year or two until.
The investigation did go on. It's no question. It was just quieter because you only had one 24-hour news service that was CNN.
Yeah. Mount St. Helens.
1980.
Yeah, I remember that too. Hearing about it at least.
That's been seeing the time elapsed photography on the news that night. It's like that part of the mountain's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So 80s had some dark times and 80s had some good times. Another dark time. When I know you can't say dark time, it was definitely a good time. Was the beginning of the end for the Berlin Wall, November 1989.
Oh, and the night that it finally happened, and it's like it was amazing that you could watch it. Like I said, it was the same year as Tiananmen Square, so a few months removed from the Chinese running over their civilians with tanks and then lying about it. Mm-hmm. You had the fall of the Berlin Wall, which Reagan had called for when he's president.
My daughter was born.
What's that?
My daughter was born in 82.
Well, that's even better. Yeah, but to see the wall come down, that was great.
Yeah, so now it happened on November 9th, 1989. It happened after a mass protest. Gunter Schwabowski, I think I'm saying that right. He came out and he made a speech, and he basically said, private travel outside the country can now be applied for without prerequisites. Now, this is planned to go into effect the next day, but it was broadcast live on TV, so everyone's hearing this. Everyone goes nuts. The media is not knowing what to do. All of a sudden, a big crowd comes down, and they are going after the wall. People are scaling it. People are taking sledgehammers and stuff to it. And the government, they're telling them, don't shoot him, which is really cool. Yeah, it's over. So the crowd, and it was just crazy. If you watch some video on it, it's really amazing. It's really kind of a heartwarming type of thing to watch, to see something that had so much negative connotation to it to come down and just end so many years of oppression and just all that stuff.
Yeah.
It was really
and watching the reactions of the people, there. I mean, the emotion and the crying, and we can't forget David Hasselhoff singing.
No, I think we can forget that. I think we can forget that.
Because I remember there was two great moments in history with that wall. One was Kennedy speaking in front of this. He said, "Ike in Berlin," and then when Reagan gave his speech about Mr. Gorbachev tear down this wall, and a few years later it happened.
Well, families were separated by the wall, and watching documentaries about when it first went up, seeing poor kids separated from their parents and trying to hand them over. I mean, I just can't imagine what they felt when it finally came down.
Can we please forget the Hoff, Taco? Come on. I don't want to remember the Hoff.
Don't remember it now. It's just like, The only thing Hoff was great in, I had to take my kid to see the first SpongeBob movie. He was funny in that, making fun of himself, basically.
Well, that's like the best times when they're able to be themselves and poke fun at themselves. I think almost
that all the time now.
Almost anybody can redeem themselves for whatever they did, as long as they do something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what William Shatner does.
Oh, absolutely.
He's figured out his best thing is just to be William Shatner and be weird and funny.
Yes, and it works out great for him.
That's right. Because he is.
He really does. He is. That's just him
Still
naturally.
working for him.
It is, absolutely.
I forgot to mention Madonna in the 80s. Oh my God, how big was she?
Madonna was absolutely
Prince,
huge.
Thriller.
Yeah. All right, so what?
Before Michael got weird.
Yeah. So let's go with movies now. Quintessential 80s movie.
Breakfast Club.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. That was a good one. You said which one?
Breakfast Club, because that was
yes.
For my age, that's people we knew.
Yeah.
We knew all those characters, and it's Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so cool to hear you say that, Saltray Sasquatch. I was just talking about Airwolf with somebody, and they said, "Airwolf, what's that?" I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I felt so fucking old. I felt so old.
Michael Vincent.
Yeah, I remember Airwolf, man. That was a great show.
Patrick Swayze got really popular in the 80s.
Yep.
Roadhouse. Sam Elliott would know that.
Less Than Zero. Was that a movie?
Oh God,
it was a
brilliant
book first.
movie.
It was a book by Bret Easton Ellis, who also wrote American Psycho.
Did you say Roadhouse? I remember that one.
That was a good one.
I was
You
in
were
that one.
still sexy in that one, Sam Elliott.
Yeah, well,
you're like a fine wine.
Hey, no.
Sam Elliott was 65 when he was 30.
Body Double. That's another good one.
Body Double was really good.
Yeah.
There's a
Valley
called
Girl,
Blowout
Pretty
that's
in
really
Pink.
good with John Travolta.
No, Taco. Mr. Nanny was not a quintessential 80s movie.
It was also in the 80s. It was like
Mr. Nanny.
It was so not a quintessential 80s movie. Not even a little bit.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yep, that was a great one too.
And Return of the Jedi with the
Jedi.
teddy bear.
Luke, I am your father.
Actually, I don't think he ever said that.
Yeah, he did.
Well, he said it in some variation, but not the one everybody remembers him saying. I think he said.
No, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he said.
I don't think he ever said, "Luke, I'm your father, Luke." That's the one everybody thinks he said. What didn't happen?
No,
I think, "I am your father."
said,
Might be
"Search."
the line.
Said,
He
I
said,
am your
"Search your soul."
father.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
Just like Humphrey Bogart never said, "Play it again, Sam."
Oh, see, there it goes. No, I am your father. Okay, so see, everyone, that's interesting how it's changed, and everyone remembers it as Luke, I am your father.
Well, I loved how you had the thing from Airplane at the beginning, because that's a movie
Yeah.
I saw like 5 times in the same day in a theater. I just sat there and
Yep.
kept watching it. It was so funny.
Well, the original Rocky Taco was in 1979 or 70. It was in the 70s, late 70s.
Which
Now,
one?
Rocky, the original Rocky was in the 70s.
1976.
Yeah. Rocky, I think Rocky 2 was the 80s, right?
1980.
Yeah, okay, so Rocky 2 would be it. And that's what Clubber Lang, fool. No, that's 3, I'm sorry.
The third one.
3,
The
3.
second one
That
he
was
fought,
third one.
Yeah, you're right.
The second one he fought Apollo Creed again.
That's right, and he won this time.
Oh, Caddyshack, definitely.
Oh, yeah, Caddyshack. Oh, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Yes, another classic.
I said Fast Times, which is actually a great book also.
Naked Gun, for sure.
Well, the TV series Naked Gun only lasted 6 episodes, but it was classic.
Yeah, Naked Gun that movie was great. Rocky 2 was my first Rocky movie. I think my first one was the one I saw in theaters was Rocky 4. That was the first one I saw in theaters.
I must break you.
Yeah, that's the first one I saw.
Yeah, what's happening? He's winning.
Oh, yes, the Monty Python movies. I still watch those on occasion.
Well, Holy Grail was in the 70s. The only one in the 80s I remember happening was Meaning of Life, which I never really liked.
Rambo, come on, another Sly. Sly was huge in the 80s.
Yeah, he was. I had
there was a
posters
movie
of
called
him.
that he made with Kurt Russell called
I'll
Tango
be
and
back.
Cash. That was funny.
Wasn't The Warriors the 70s?
1979.
Yeah, so but that was a great movie though.
Warriors was fantastic. Come out to play.
That's a great one.
It was.
That was a great one. Yes,
you gotta have the sound effect though with the beer bottle.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Well,
Caddyshack. That was a good
one.
The
women's gang. Well, yeah, we're the Lazies.
Yeah.
They start beating the hell out of them.
Yeah, absolutely. The ninja movies? I don't remember the ninja movies. Oh, you mean like the 80s like karate movie type ones you're talking about, Robert? Because if so, yeah, those are great. I've
never seen Karate Kid. I don't care.
You've never seen the Karate? Oh,
you and I
man.
talked about this the other day. It wasn't.
We did.
It wasn't targeted at my age group. I was in my mid-20s.
Okay, that's true. It wasn't targeted for you. What about the movie with who was in it? It was Sly, Over the Top, with the arm wrestling.
I liked Tango and Cash as far as in movies of the 80s.
Okay. Oh, Beverly Hills Cop, absolutely another fantastic movie.
Even the second one wasn't bad.
Right.
48 Hours with Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy.
Kat, come on up. You know all kinds of stuff. Bay, I wish you could come up, but you probably are still dealing with your I guess your Vlad won't let you out of the closet, I guess. Oh, what cool. Happened? 84. I received my RN degree. Well, congratulations.
Wonderful.
Right on.
Lethal Weapon. Yep.
Yeah, Lethal Weapon. That was a great one. Oh, it's okay, Kat. No worries. Oh, it's okay. We're all shy up here a little bit.
And
yes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Parody movies started coming out. Some were good, like Top Secret was funny.
Yeah.
Then it was Young Doctors in Love, which was sort of funny, but not really.
And then there was Hot Shots.
And Hot Shots Part 2.
I think that was in the 90s.
That was good.
Yeah, Top Gun.
Hot Shot Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it better than Top Gun.
I like Top Gun, though. Top Gun was a good one. What about Cocktail? That was another one that Tom Cruise did in the 80s.
I don't think it exists anymore. What I understand is the original ending of Risky Business was very different. And when they showed it to people who were in preview audiences, they did not like it. And so they went back and made it basically all this nice thing at the end. You know, like he has to give all the money to Guido, but he's happy and he's got the girl. That's not the way it did it in the original.
See, this is not boding well because you guys are using the internet to find out what movies were in the 80s and what was in the 90s. You guys are going to cheat.
I'm old. I was there.
I'm talking. Oh, and I'm talking about the people that are in the chat, which means they're going to cheat on the quiz. Shame on you if you cheat on the quiz.
We forgot
Shame.
one. E.T.
Oh, how can we forget E.T.?
That was humongous. I mean, I saw grown men, tough men, sitting there cheering up at the movie. It just touched everybody. Everybody loved E.T.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Highlander. Thank you, Noli. That was great.
Highlander, yeah.
Noli, come on up. Why are you being shy?
Oh,
You just had a show. Come on, Noli.
Great Queen songs in it too.
Oh yes, Trading Places. Yes, that was my first introduction to Jamie Lee Curtis.
Dukes. It was the Dukes.
Yeah.
Turn on those
That was a great movie.
machines. Turn them on.
Yeah. Oh, Iron Eagle. There we go. That's another good one too.
Oh, I hated Iron Eagle.
You didn't like Iron Eagle?
It was just too simplistic for me. Them bad, we good. It wasn't,
Now, what about
Full Metal Jacket?
I hated Red
What about?
Dawn.
Yeah, that was a good one. Enemy Mine. That was a good one.
Enemy Mine's actually interesting. I can't watch it a second time, but I think I saw it once.
Yeah, it's definitely a movie you only need to see once.
And towards the end of the 80s, Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, absolutely. Friday.
Which was the first and only time they've ever had a Disney and Warner Brothers collaboration.
Yeah. Friday the 13th movies, those are really good too.
Until you get to like the 20th one,
Those scared the hell out of me when I was a kid.
I saw the first one in the theater. It was like on the way home, everybody said, nobody does anything weird, okay?
Yep. Yeah, it was good. Sup, Noli, how are you today?
Fabulous.
Great.
I wish you would have been there at the beginning of my life because it was like, real conversation. It wasn't, about somebody's health and stuff, Yeah, no. It was way better earlier, but please come back again because I think you might like it, and I could. Well, you saw who was there. I'd love to have. I'd love to see that person here.
Yeah.
I'm completely lost. That's between you and Carrie there, obviously.
Oh, I was before the show. She went live, and I went and visited her on her live.
Okay. Something else from the 80s. Valley Girls.
Oh yeah,
Oh my God!
And the actual occurrence of them, because my younger sister was one.
Oh yeah. Oh, Children of the Corn and Stand By Me. That was a great movie. Stand By Me
was awesome.
That was fantastic.
Children of the Corn, yeah. And who wrote Stand By Me?
Stephen King, right? Yeah.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
That's right. He also wrote Shawshank Redemption. People don't know that.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah.
Under Richard Bachman, yeah.
The Green Mile. He wrote a bunch of stuff.
That was a great freaking book. And the only thing I don't like about Stephen King's books is the fact that whoever does his editing is bad at their job.
I think it's
because I typo all the time, and I'm a horrible speller. But dude,
yeah. And porn had plots. That's what Robert's talking about.
Well, that's
it did.
Day, yeah.
Not so much anymore.
Yes, huh? There's tons of parodies. I've watched. Never mind.
The first Tom Cruise.
Tell us, Noli.
The first Tom Cruise movie I remember was Taps.
Yeah.
With Timothy Hutton and Sean Penn and George C. Scott.
Tom Cruise's first movie, It's Driving Me Mad.
Well, that's the one I remember is him in Taps.
Yep, Full Metal Jacket. Beetlejuice, that was a good one. That was late 80s, yeah.
Full Metal Jacket was great.
Yeah, it really
Predator.
was. But the Predator, absolutely.
Oh, and the Aliens movies, those were great too.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Weaver was the shit.
Yeah, the first one was 1979. That was Alien.
Yeah.
The second one's even better.
I think so too. That was my favorite one.
Yeah.
The third one was dark, but it was good. Because they shot it in black and white. It was very effective. That way.
Yeah. All right, so we talk about movies. Now let's move on. The quintessential 80s catchphrase. What do you think, Gary? What do you think, Sam? What do you think, Sam Elliott? Quintessential 80s catchphrase.
You're freaking me out, man.
Yes.
For sure.
That's a good one.
I'll be back.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a very good one. Absolutely.
Awesome.
What about you?
Totally awesome.
Yep, there's a good one.
Fast Times, yeah.
Noli?
Oh, I only had that one.
Oh, okay. Let's see, for me, it's the 80s catchphrase. There's so many to choose from. 80s just like it was like one of the last great decades, you know?
Was Magnum
I
Force in the
disagree,
80s?
dude.
90s was a good
great
decade.
because I was a kid and I didn't give a fuck.
Was Magnum Force in the 80s?
I'm not sure.
Go ahead, make my day.
Catch the Wave, that's a good one, yeah. Talk to the Hand, yep.
Yeah.
I love what you're doing there, Alexander, but Get to the Chopper was late 90s, maybe even the early 2000s. Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Or my favorite was You Are One Ugly Motherfucker from Predator. That was a good one.
that was
from Ghostbusters. He slimed me.
Yep, there we go. There we go.
Slimed.
Yeah.
Don't forget the Blues Brothers was 1980.
Oh yeah. Blues Brothers. We're on a mission from God.
It's 130 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Oh God, yes! By the power of Grayskull, He-Man. Yes, Alexander.
Oh God,
He-Man. God, that was my show.
Way better.
And the cheap knockoff Thundar the Barbarian.
Yeah, McFly. Yep, Back to the Future. Who you gonna call? Yep, Ghostbusters.
Hello, McFly. Anybody home?
Yeah. Come if you want to live. Yep, there we go. That's a good one.
Yeah, Ghostbusters, whose theme song was directly ripped off from When I Want a New Drug.
Or about Good Morning Vietnam.
Yes.
Don't have a cow, man.
Don't have a cow, man. Yep, there's another good one.
The Simpsons in the 80s.
Oh, fuck it. They've been out since like 87, 86.
Well, they were on Tracy Ullman. It's little short cartoons.
Yes, I Want My MTV. There's another good one, too.
Oh, yes. That's a definite one there.
Absolutely. There's some good stuff on there. Let's see what else we got. All right. So now quintessential 80s album. The you have to have this if you claim to be an 80s child.
Thriller.
Thriller. Oh, 2 Thrillers already.
Well,
all right. What do you think, Sean?
There's so many because I don't want to go with obvious ones here, but I want to go with something that's popular. I'm going to say 1984 by Van Halen.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Jump was like the first thing. That was the first hit of that year. They released it like almost midnight, New Year's Eve. So they released the video on MTV right at the dawn of 1984. That was even before the summer came with Purple Rain, Born in USA. That thing just dominated. Yeah, my age was like we had Van Halen and everybody else stunk for like a week.
Boys, Intergalactic.
Nope, that was 2000.
Was it really?
Beastie Boys in the 80s was License to Ill. That's one I was going to bring up. That is a fantastic album. I listen to that album back to forward, front to back, every time. Every single song, fantastic. If you want a good like rock kind of rap album, License to Ill, Beastie Boys. Oh my God, fantastic.
Here's some trivia for you. Who plays the long hair guy in their video for Fight for Your Right to Party?
No clue.
That's Kerry King of Slayer.
Oh wow.
Because they're on the same label, and he actually did some of the guitar work for them on that album. That was way before he shaved his head, he had the beard and everything. But yeah, Fight for Your Right. That was another catchphrase.
Oh, Twisted Sister?
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to take it. Now, Bad Hell was 1977.
Yeah.
Was it really?
The first one, the original, yes.
That's Nathaniel, for you, quintessential 80s album. If you claim to be an 80s kid, to you, what would be the quintessential album from the 80s? Meatloaf, Bad Out of Hell. That's a good one.
That's 77.
Ooh, that is a good one.
That's 77.
Oh, it's 77? Okay.
Yeah.
Nasty, My Boyfriend.
Yep.
Oh.
I would like to get him. I'd like to get him up here, but he doesn't like to do panels. This would be a good panel for you to get on, though, because it's not auditing related. It's just we're just bullshitting about the 80s.
Iron Maiden, definitely Iron Maiden. Anything by Iron Maiden.
Oh, there we go. Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Ooh, that's a good one.
Judas Priest, British Steel.
My name.
Yeah,
That was a
of course.
good one.
Journey Escape, of course, that was humongous.
Yeah.
In the early 80s, we had a phenomenon that was called the Faceless Band. In fact, Rolling Stone did a whole story on it, showing pictures like Styx, REO, 38 Special, Journey, and Foreigner. Say, can you name who's band, who the members? No, you can't. But they're humongous.
The Talking Heads, another one, yeah.
Oh, especially the movie stopped making sense.
Yeah.
The big suit.
Devo.
Well, Devo started in the 70s, but yeah, Whip It was 1980. U2. We can't leave out U2.
Joshua's Tree, U2. That's a good one.
Well, even before that, Boy, October, War, and all those.
Styx, Grand Illusion.
That was 77. Paradise Theater was 1980.
Officially unmasked in 1983 with the release of their Lick It Up album. There you go.
ZZ Top gets popular with videos.
Hmm.
They were already popular, but they became like folk heroes by having long beards and having hot girls in videos.
Right. All right. So are you guys ready for the quiz? It's going to be a tough one.
We're ready.
It's going to be a tough one. I'm
Ready.
telling you right now. All right. So let anyone else who wants to come up. It's going to be 80s quiz. If anyone else want to come up and actually try their luck, it's not just U.S. based. It's going to be kind of a worldwide thing.
Okay.
There's some questions that I don't know. It'll be interesting to see who gets what. So give people a chance to come on in if they want. Yeah, Madonna, Purple Rain. Yes, that wasn't Purple Rain. That was a great one.
You know, it wasn't even close to me. 1999 was a lot better. But Purple Rain had the movie with it, so.
Too Tall, you ready to join the 80s quiz, huh?
We ready.
Sorry about that. My alarm was going off.
Yeah, Huey was big in the 80s. You're right.
Huey Lewis was huge in the 80s.
83
All right, so
sports, yeah.
So here we go. We're gonna start the quiz, and we'll start with you, Gary. Then we'll go all the way down. Noli, you'll be the last one. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the first question is: the first operation to implant an artificial heart in a human. What year was this?
83.
Gary, what do you? Sean, what do you think?
I thought it was 1984.
Okay. Too Tall.
83.
Noli.
Did you ask what year was I? What?
What the first operation to implant an artificial heart in a human? What year was this?
80.
80?
Yeah.
82. It was 1982.
So
But I'm the only one that didn't go over.
You are the one that didn't go over.
Isn't that how game shows worked in the 80s?
All right. So next question. The wreck of the Titanic, the luxury liner that sank in April 1912, has been found. What year was this?
Is this me?
Yeah.
87.
Sean.
I'm saying 87.
Too Tall.
Not a clue.
Okay. Noli.
85.
Okay. So we got Robert says 86. It was 85. Good job, Noli.
Good job, Nolan.
All right. former dictator of the Philippines, Ferdinand Marcos, died in Hawaii. What year was this?
89.
Okay.
87.
87. Sean?
You're saying he went to Hawaii or he was overthrown?
He died in Hawaii. He died in Hawaii.
He'd already been overthrown. I'm going to say 89.
Too Tall.
I don't recall.
89.
Yeah.
It was 89.
Hey.
It was
I think
89.
87 is when he got deposed.
There you go. Maybe you should cheat off Sean here, Kimber. All right, so the space, we just did this one. This was easy. The Space Shuttle Challenger exploded into a massive fireball, killing all 7 astronauts on board. What year was this? Just talking.
We're just talking about that.
Just talking about it, guys.
86.
What year? Pass.
86.
86.
Okay, yep, it was
1986.
It was 86. Absolutely. That's pretty sad.
Well, it's also one of those "where were you when it happened" moments in life.
Gary's
Yeah,
letting Kimber. You're
That's
letting
all
Kimber
I was
down,
going
Gary.
through. A lot of things was like, what vehicle was I driving? Yeah.
All right. This should be an easy one. Everyone should get this one right. Even Kimber should
But
get this.
you had a head injury, it might be.
You shouldn't even have to cheat on this one, Kimber. You ready? Here we go. Ronald Wilson Reagan was elected president of the United States. What year was this?
82.
Wait, what? Gary said, what do you say?
82.
Okay. Sean?
80.
Okay. Yeah, it's 80.
80. Yeah,
There's
well,
no elections in 82. Not
Yeah, they're
presidential.
80 every 4 years, 80, 84, 88.
Yeah.
Did Kimber get it?
I don't know. Let's see. She hasn't answered yet. I think she was waiting for I swear she says 82.
Yeah. You need to get away from
Nope, she got it right. She said 80.
Well, yeah, that was delayed reaction.
Yeah, she's
too.
getting away from you. Yeah, I think she waited until all the answers were in before she answered.
Well, they're 20 seconds behind us, remember?
Oh, that's true. That's right. Good point.
I was highly trained and researched in that Bill Clinton School Education University. I cannot recall.
Tell me, Bill
I
Clinton.
got my money's worth like any other taxpayer should have.
All right, here's another
Yeah.
easy one. Music television, MTV begins broadcasting to people across the U.S. What year was this? Bonus points if you give the month too.
1980.
80.
Okay, Sean.
July of 1981.
Okay. Too tall.
80.
Okay. Noli.
83.
Okay, let's wait 20 seconds. Give everyone a chance. No one cheats. We had a bunch of different answers. Some people said 80. Some people said 81. And then we have Noli, 83. It is 1981. August of 1981.
Okay.
Oh.
And what was and bonus points? The first video was.
Oh, damn. It was Video Killed the Radio Star.
By the Buggles, yeah.
So just Class Rush got it right. 81. Alexander Kelly, note, not 83. It was 81.
Yep. 83 is when it went more or less nationwide. It got more.
Yeah.
It got off like just New York and LA cable and went to like the Midwest and everywhere else.
All right. Next, the film E.T. wins 4 Oscars in Los Angeles after breaking all box office records. What year was this?
86.
Gary?
86.
Sean?
The movie was 1982. The Oscars would have been in 83.
Yeah, don't cheat off of me. I'm just guessing.
Too tall.
I can't recall.
Okay. So we're getting a bunch of stuff here. Someone says 84, 85, 81. The answer is 1983.
That was the Oscars year. Yeah, the movie was 82.
Yep. Maybe you guys should start cheating off Sean. He's getting a lot right here, guys. Just heads up.
Okay.
I was coherent then.
He said, "Let's go here."
Although by 88,
Ask Sean
it was
first.
really going down the
That's Sean first.
I call it 7-year run.
All right, here's a good one. I wonder if Sean will get this one right. He might. Let's see. Who became the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on the 24th of January, 1987?
Bonnie Raitt.
Joan Jett.
Joplin.
Aretha Franklin.
Anyone want to change their answer? Nope. And what about the people in the audience? What do you guys think? Audience, the chat. Give them a chance to answer here. Gary is her partner in crime. Okay, I'm pretty sure Gary, my partner in crime, did not make it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but okay. So we got Janis Joplin, Madonna, Kimber says Cher. You guys are all wrong. It was Aretha Franklin. Good job, Sean.
The early wave of voting in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was pretty much R&B artist, because you had to be. It was 25 years you had to be active, and so the Stones and the Beatles were not eligible for the first year. So it's pretty much like it was going to be Elvis, Ray Charles, Aretha Franklin, those types.
All right, here's one. Here's one that Sean might not actually get because it's not right up his alley. So don't believe you might not want to keep. I'll be surprised if he gets this one. What NES, Nintendo Entertainment System video game, was first introduced to the American public on August 22nd, 1987?
This is the home system, right?
Mario Brothers?
Yes.
I don't know.
This is the home system.
I'm going to say Donkey Kong.
Okay. Gary?
Mario Brothers.
Okay. Too tall, what do you think?
Pac-Man.
Okay. Okay. I'll give it a second here. See, if I had to guess, I would have said Mario Brothers too. Duck Hunt, Tetris,
Duck Hunt.
System. The system, Robert. The first game on the system. 1987.
And Tetris was Atari.
Yeah, Tetris was Atari. Now, they had a Tetris-like game, Dr. Mario, which was really fun.
Yeah, they all had like clone games, but Tetris was definitely Atari.
The answer is The Legend of Zelda. That was the game.
Okay. I don't remember that, but I think that sort of a little of that morphed into Mario.
All right, so next one. Spandau Prison in West Berlin, Germany, was demolished in 1987. Following the death of its last prisoner, who was he?
Rudolph Hess.
Yes, Rudolph Hess.
Too tall?
Yes.
Noli?
She's muted, I think. Is she there?
Yeah, she's muted. Okay.
Okay.
Tacos.
Sorry.
All right. Did you hear the question?
I didn't.
All right. So Spandau Prison in West Berlin, Germany, was demolished in 1987, following the death of its last prisoner. Who was he?
Oh, the last prisoner?
Yes.
Prisoner.
Oh, fuck if I know.
Rudolph Hess. That was the answer.
Yeah, it was the last of the living Nazis, the original war trials, war crimes trials.
All right, here we go. In mid-October 1987, the eyes of the world were on the small community of Midland, Texas. Why?
Waco.
John?
That was much later. A little girl, Jessica, was in the well.
Yeah.
Too tall?
Yeah, Jessica in the well.
Noli.
Muted, Noli.
I'm coming. I'm sorry. The Waco. Yeah.
Okay, no, it was the little girl was trapped in the well. She was trapped in the well. Jessica, absolutely, that was the answer.
Well, that will
Waco
go
was 1995.
for falling in that shit.
96, actually. Yeah, because I remember the story of the girl in the well was like some guy didn't have shoulder blades and he could like wiggle through everything.
Did my partner in crime get that one?
All right. Do a partner in a crime? No, she didn't answer that one. I think
she said Waco.
No, yeah, she said Waco. Yeah, she did say Waco. No, she did not get that right. She should come on up here. Kimber, come up. Come up with come on up.
Sam Elliott needs your help.
Yeah, he needs your help. Sam's gonna need your help on this.
I need help, man.
He needs help. See, Aaron, you should come on up too. The more the merrier, guys. The more the merrier.
Sam Elliott.
Robert should come. Robert should come up too. He knows a lot of these answers too. Come on up, guys. Don't be shy.
You're not referring to me as Sam Elliott, were you?
Yeah, that's what she called you.
No, the kid wasn't stuck in the pipe. She got stuck in the well. But she might be
Someone else said
from the well. Yeah, you're right.
Robert said he got stuck in the pipe. Kimber said Waco.
No, I'm stuck on the pipe.
Well, that's different. Yeah, well.
I'm staying in
That'll be its own
chat.
trivia question later.
All right, here we go. What miracle antidepressant drug made its debut in late December 1987?
Xanax.
John?
Prozac.
Okay. Noli?
I was gonna go with Prozac too because it was the only one I could think of.
Okay. Too tall.
No clue.
Okay. I said Aaron says Prozac. And that's right. It's actually Prozac. Prozac was the miracle drug.
Yeah, Zoloft wasn't until the 90s.
Right.
But that's what I'm on now.
I just never knew of it as a miracle drug, according to my information from the VA.
Hey, I knew some people who became a lot happier about life, and they weren't like druggies or anything, which is like one less thing they had to worry about.
Robert says your device is connected, or else I'd let you on the panel, but it's not letting me.
You need to activate your cameras and microphone and allow access to.
Yeah, allow access to you for the camera. You don't have to show yourself or anything. You just got to allow the access.
Cocaine.
No name. Come on up.
Gone out of style by the late 80s. It was crack.
Come on up. No name.
Kenny,
There you go,
have
Robert.
to allow access on your camera and
He's got it.
microphone. Come on.
He got it. He's on now. What's up, Robert?
Hey.
All right. So maybe No Name will come on up too. All right. So
the longest movie I've waited my entire life for was Batman 1 in 87.
That's 89, I think.
Oh, 89.
Yeah. I love that movie. The first one's great.
I saw 15 movies just to watch the trailer for Batman on that year.
The 80s had long movies. Gandhi, I fell asleep at. Out of Africa, I fell asleep at.
All right. So next one. At the 19...
Tell No Name I need some mayonnaise and bread if she would.
Oh, you need some mayonnaise and bread, No Name.
Okay.
Might take a little minute to get there, but you know.
Yeah.
All right. So at the 1980 Olympic Games in Lake Placid, New York, the U.S. in Lake Placid, New York. I'm sorry. The U.S. hockey team astounded the world by winning the gold medal. Which team did the U.S. defeat in the final match to capture the gold?
Brazil.
That's even better than Jamaican bobsled team there. Finland.
Finland.
Too tall.
Repeat the question.
At the 1980 Olympic Games in Lake Placid, New York, the U.S. hockey team astounded the world by winning the gold medal. Which team did the U.S. defeat in the final match to capture the gold?
Canada.
Noli?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
Norway. I don't know.
It was Finland. Finland. They beat Finland.
Yeah, people always think it was the Soviets. That was the semifinals.
Yeah.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Yes.
Does somebody has a clicking in their microphone or a charging cable banging on the thing or something? Do you hear that?
Yeah, I think it's something. It happens when like Sean, you still have something still going on with your microphone or whatever.
Yeah, if you can mute when you're not speaking, because it's just
sure,
like a mouse crawling through the wall or some shit. Thank you.
The squirrels.
All right, here's another one.
Yeah,
This
big fucking squirrels.
All right, in 1984, pop singer Michael Jackson's hair was accidentally set on fire during a commercial. What product was he selling?
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Oh yeah, try Pepsi.
Noli? Kimber still says Russia.
No, Noli says Pepsi. Love you, girl.
I'll stay in Czechoslovakia. Yep, it was Pepsi. Even Kimber got this one right. All right.
All right.
Did you have to cheat on that one, Kimber, or did you get that? Did you know that one? All right, here's one. Who did President Ronald Reagan defeat in 1984 to win the second term?
Mondale.
Mondale.
Too tall.
What? Repeat
Who did
question.
Reagan beat? Who did Reagan beat in '84 to win the second term?
Dude with the ears.
Yeah, Mondale.
No, Noli?
Dude with the ears. I don't know. I was like 4.
That's my problem too.
88.
That's my problem too. Yeah, but it was Mondale. It was Mondale.
God, I was in prison when you were ears. What?
I was 4 in '84. I was born in '80.
That was an absolute butt kicking too. Mondale only got his home state of Minnesota and Washington D.C.
And
All right.
I was sitting behind the walls of the Missouri State Penitentiary.
Oh.
During Super Bowl 28, which iconic piece of technology made its commercial debut?
Apple computer.
Apple with a the only time they ever showed that commercial.
Okay, too tall.
Was it Apple computer?
It might have been the Apple too. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say Apple.
Yeah, it was definitely Apple.
IBM, Apple.
Apple Macintosh. So it was Apple. It's Apple Macintosh.
Yeah, that's where the gal threw like the sled through the big hammer through the screen.
Yeah, so it featured scenes depicted out of George Orwell's novel 1984.
Yep.
All right. All right, here we go. Here's a good one.
To be a Xerox technician back in the day.
All right, so what happened in 1981? Ronald Reagan and Pope John Paul II were shot. Both survived. Prince Charles married Lady Diana Spencer. Scientists identified something called acquired immune deficiency syndrome, AIDS, and on August 1st, a new channel appeared on cable television. What was it?
MTV.
Yeah.
Reagan and the Pope got shot.
Tall.
Reagan and the Pope got shot.
No. What TV station? What cable television made its appearance on August 1st in '81?
What year?
81.
Yeah, I'll go with MTV.
Noli.
I don't know.
MTV.
Well, we just referenced it like 5 minutes.
I know.
Yeah.
That was a weird way to get to that question.
God damn it. I'm trying to do stuff.
Noli said MTV. I'm
Yeah,
real
Noli's
slow.
in MTV too. Yeah, I agree. That works.
I only remember it because Sean got the month wrong.
Oh, there you go. He did.
Now I do get a on the pipe handicap, don't I?
Yeah. Well, you get another handicap because you're not just answering for you, you're answering for Kimber too. So you get a handicap for that too.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
And don't forget my senior moments on a Saturday afternoon discount.
All right, you got it.
Why is Kimber on his team? I thought she was on mine.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot who I was talking to. My bad. I'm sorry.
All
right, next question.
When I talk.
Next question. All right. Missed the visit to Earth by this comet in 1986? Don't worry, it will be back again in 2061. What is the name of this regularly scheduled celestial traveler?
Haley's comment.
Sean,
Halley's Comet.
Noli,
For no, Haley's
I'm
comment.
sorry. Hey, yeah, Haley's comment.
Okay, so
Yeah,
everyone says Haley's Comet, and everyone's correct. Haley's Comet is the answer.
Did Kim say Mork from Ork?
I don't know.
That
She
was
hasn't answered.
78.
I think
I
he
saw
was
Haley's
coming back
Comet, but
soon.
it was a sort of a cloudy night. The night I went up and looked at it.
All right, next, let's go with. Let's see. A few more. All right. The characters of Optimus Prime and Megatron debuted in 1984 as characters of which cartoon series? A.
Transformers.
The Centurions. B. G.I. Joe. C. The Transformers. Or D. Masters of the Universe.
Transformers.
Not a clue.
Noli?
Transformers.
Yep, absolutely. See, Noli's gonna have a little. She was a kid, so she remembers this sort of stuff, right? You remember Transformers? I do.
Transformers.
That's
Yeah,
the
but when
important
I was
part. Duh.
They invented the baseball when I was a kid.
All right. The 1984 Summer Olympics were held in what American city? A. Los Angeles. B. Chicago. C. New York. Or D. Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Los Angeles.
I couldn't fucking tell you.
Los Angeles.
Nobody says Atlanta.
That was not. You know.
All right.
And the answer?
Los Angeles.
Oh yeah.
What?
All
What
right.
year was the Atlanta bomb?
96.
96. Yeah, Atlanta was 96.
Okay. It's like, wait a fucking minute, you know. It's like I was there. Well, I was in the hotel room, but my nephew was a contractor on the staging rigs where that bomb went off. He was on a lighting platform.
All right. What female-oriented toy empire created by school teacher Pleasant Rowland that mixes history with dolls was first introduced in 1986?
Cabbage Patch.
Huh?
American Girls.
Noli?
I don't know.
Too tall.
Cabbage Patch.
I don't know how you got that, Sean. American Girls is the answer. I didn't even know that. I never even heard of that.
Well,
how did you hear about that?
Because Cabbage Patch was 1981. It had the great mania of people beating up each other at the malls. It just fit. I knew of the line because I've seen kids who have them over the years, but I knew that line came along, and it couldn't have been Cabbage Patch. Especially when you said history. Well, history for us to be American. So
Sure, good point. Yeah. All right. So, the first Disney park to be built outside the U.S. was opened in which country in 1983?
France.
1983 Disney Park.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 83.
And what was the question to repeat?
The first Disney park to be built outside the U.S. was opened in which country in 1983?
Was it Tokyo, Japan, somewhere?
Yeah, I think Japan.
Yep, it was Japan. Absolutely.
I think
No,
Paris came
no,
much
Kimber,
later.
not Europe. Not Europe.
Yeah.
Not Europe, Kimber.
No, yeah,
Nope.
continents don't count.
Earth.
Oh, there you go. Hey, that's good.
All right, so now let's do some 80s music trivia. find one of those here real quick. Did a bunch of history. Now let's go to give everyone a chance. Because history, Sean was just killing it.
I've got a history question.
Go for
What
it.
year was that Michael Jackson concert in Japan?
Ooh, I don't even know.
Is this a trick question?
I don't know. I was there. I can't remember what year it was.
You remember
And
what jail you
I
were in?
was there. Can you believe I was there as a escort? Slow down, girl.
I ain't going there.
Have cash, will travel. What?
Hey,
Just call
Mom
me
didn't really
Friday.
cash money up front.
All right, so now
Call
we're
me Friday and have the cash per diems ready.
all right. So here we go. Let's moving on. So now, all right, the
What
film.
year was that though? The concert? Can you Google it?
Let me see.
Been at Budokan, everybody else was.
84. 84 is a cat.
So it was a Michael Jackson concert for what?
Yeah, it was before I went to prison, so it had to be before 84.
1980?
Is that
You
what
would
it
sort
said?
of off the wall then with the Jacksons.
Was it the Victory Tour?
I think it was Victory Tour.
That was the
That was
whole
84.
Jackson family. That was the
That was
Jacksons,
84.
Yeah.
All right, so the film Bohemian Rhapsody told the story of which rock band? Def Leppard, Queen, Bon Jovi, or the Rolling Stones?
Queen.
Queen.
That was a complete lie.
Oh, Robert answered it. It was 84. All right, second one. Who was never gonna give you up in 1987? Boy George, Jason Donovan, Rick Astley, or Elton John?
Rick Astley.
Astley.
God, I hate that guy.
Never. That song was. Come on, you got to admit that song was catchy though.
No, it wasn't. No,
it was. It was extremely.
That was
catchy.
a bad time. That's when he had Tiffany and the New Kids on the Block.
Hey, Kimber got that one right. Go Kimber.
Well, she was around then. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh my God, Boy George. Nope, it was Rick Astley though.
Yeah.
Yes,
that
we've
song
been
makes
Rick
me want
Roll
to like take a shotgun to my computer every time I hear it.
I hate
we
that
give
song.
Rick. Man, it was funny when it got big again when
Way to
everyone
go,
started Rick
Kimber.
rolling. That was funny. All right, Survivor had a hit Eye of the Tiger. Which film did it feature in? Ghostbusters,
Rocky
3, Back to the
Rocky
Future
3.
2, or Top Gun? Yeah, everyone says Rocky, and everyone knows that is Rocky.
Yeah.
All right, I don't even know this one, but okay. What was the title of Bro's debut album? Push, Pull, Shove, or Lift?
I'm gonna say Push.
Pull.
What? Repeat the question.
Pull my finger.
Yeah, it's about the way I felt about him.
Yeah, Pull.
You even know who Bros is?
No clue.
It was like a British version of New
Not a
Kids on
clue.
the Block. They never translate to this country.
And apparently, here's another question about them.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. It's just in the
boy.
quiz. What are the two Goss brothers in Bros called? Matt and Luke, Jimmy and Neville, Chris and Glenn, Trevor and Simon.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Edie and
Something
Meanie.
Neville.
Neville's a good British name. Yeah.
Yep, it was Jimmy and Neville, I believe.
Yeah,
That's what's
Neville
here.
being a good British name. Yeah.
All right. Boy George sang for which band? The Cure,
Oh.
Wet, Wet, Wet,
Yeah.
Culture Club,
Culture
or the
Club.
Christians?
Culture Club.
Yep, it was the Culture Club. Absolutely.
They were
Culture.
humongous for like 2 years.
Were the Thompson twins actually related?
No.
Yes
Yes.
and no. Two of them were married to each
Who the
other.
fuck are they?
I have no idea.
Thompson twins? You remember Hold Me Now, Doctor, You Take Me Up?
Nope.
Lies was a big hit. Thompson twins were very popular.
Yeah, they were not related though.
Well, actually, though, but they there was a husband and wife.
Well, we're going by what it's telling me.
Yeah, no. As far as related by birth, no. It was actually named after a British cartoon.
Yeah,
Okay.
by law or birth.
Yeah, by birth, no, but by marriage, yes. Tom in Atlanta.
Yeah.
All right. So, which all-girl group had a Manic Monday? Panorama, the Bangles, In Vogue, or
Bangles.
Salt and Pepper.
Bangle.
The first one.
Yes, she says Panorama.
Panorama? Oh, Bangles.
I don't fucking know. I listen to like rap and like heavy metal.
Okay.
Then I don't know.
You're right, honey.
It was the
sorry.
Bangles. It was the Bangles.
And written by Prince.
You're right, Noli. I'm sorry.
Noli's always right.
She
What?
said what?
That would be so cool.
You're right. I'm sorry.
What was Whitney Houston's first #1 in the world? I Will Always Love You, Greatest Love of All, Saving All My Love, or I Want to Dance with Somebody?
I want to dance with somebody.
Saving All My Love.
Dance.
Saving.
Dance.
Okay. Waiting for the cocaine.
Yeah, you're very clap, right?
Good one. Oh, Jesus. It was Saving All My Love.
Yeah.
Dirty whore.
So I can't show you this because it has a picture of them, and that doesn't work.
Okay.
Can't
What was
that
it?
one either. It was, I don't know. I don't even know who the hell they are. Some two dudes that look like they're too happy to be taking a picture.
So what was the question?
What is the name of this duo?
Okay, what was the option?
Wham, Pet Shop Boys,
Wham. Bet you
Erasure,
Wham.
or Tears for Fears. It
Is
wasn't
it
Tears
like-
for Well, it
is it
might
like-
be Tears for Fears, actually.
Okay. Yeah, we'd have to see it to know.
Yeah, but it looks like it might be Tears for Fears.
You would recognize Wham, right?
No, probably not.
Would know George Michael from then?
Maybe that's George Michael then.
It was like a real tall blonde guy, and the guy looks like a geek.
Yeah, but isn't that Tears for Fears too?
No, they're both dark hair and Tears for Fears.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
and long dark hair.
Yeah, well, one of them did. The other one has shorter dark hair.
Okay, so George Michael's is
highlights.
Okay.
George Michael
what?
was Wham.
Yeah. Well, he had dark hair in the first album, then he went blonde for Make It Big.
Yeah, it's got to be. I'm thinking it's Wham because that kind of looks like
Yeah.
George Michael.
Could be Pet Shop Boys if they both look, uber serious.
No,
What
no,
was
they're
the
they're
question
too
again?
they're too happy.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Wham.
it's a picture of a group of two guys and it says what's the name of this duo. I can't really show you the picture, so
Well, it's Wham.
Wham.
Yeah, they smiled. The other guys were all serious.
all right. Wet. What a name for a band, right? Are the biggest band to come from Wales. True or false?
Yeah. The biggest
False.
band?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the Alarm was bigger.
So you're gonna say false?
Yeah, I'm gonna say false. Yeah.
Not a clue.
Yeah, it's false.
Yeah, I think the Alarm was bigger, and as far as his act in general, of course, Tom Jones was.
All right. All right. Which song gave Madonna her first #1 single in the UK?
Like a surgeon.
In the UK?
In the UK.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't there.
I'm going to say Holiday.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
I think she was bigger in the UK than here at first.
No, I just got stoned.
Yeah, okay.
Material Girl.
Russian also says Holiday. Nope, it was Into the Groove.
Wow, that was not even a single here for a long time either. So it was a single in Britain only.
Yes, sir. All right. Speaking of Wham, what was the name of Wham's last ever concert at Wembley Stadium in 1986?
Thank God.
Yeah, probably, but no. Yeah, Lucky Star was US.
Yeah. That was the #1. She didn't get really big to the second album.
Man.
So no one cares enough to answer this one, huh?
You guys want to hear? You want a little Too Tall history?
Sure.
I was hired as a escort for a professional businesswoman doctor to be at her beck and call, kind of Mr. Friday bodyguard, whatever the fuck, for several of her abroad and concerts that she loved to go to. It was quite a job.
Yeah.
Go to a concert and keep an eye on the Dr. Deb. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, I did all 3 of Michael Jackson concerts. Talk
I'm
about
just
it.
going to say it was Last Wham.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Yes.
Nelly, look at that. We got some red in the tree across the street coming on.
It was Wham, the final
Okay, so
concert.
Last
That's
Wham.
what it was.
We're close.
Yeah, it's the last Wham. All right, so here we go. Now we're gonna do
doggy.
All right, so here we go. The Eurythmics. I'm gonna read some lyrics. I was gonna pin the blank into where it goes. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and blank. Everybody's looking for something.
7 Seas.
7 Seas.
Yep.
Noli?
7 Seas.
Okay. Yep. The 7 Seas. Absolutely. All right. Now this is a Bonnie Tyler lyric. Once upon a time, I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do. A blink of the heart.
Total eclipse of the heart.
Total eclipse of the heart.
Yep.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh, it wasn't okay, yeah.
All right. This is from Van Halen.
Yes.
Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I mean? I might as well blink.
Jump.
Jump.
Yeah.
What's up, No Name?
Oh, hello. I'm back.
Hello.
All right.
Welcome back.
All right. So we've got jump. 2 jumps. Anyone else want to answer? Oh, everyone else is saying jump. Even Kimber says jump. So is it, all right. Kimber says jump, guys. Does anybody want to change their answer? She hasn't been doing too great on this.
I'll go with my partner.
It's jump. It is jump.
Of course.
I can't sing, Aaron. You don't want to hear me sing. Leave that.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Ow.
All right, let's see. Next one. All right, this is from Blondie. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your blank.
Number 1.
Number 1.
I don't know.
Number 1.
Wrong
Okay.
genre.
Yeah, me too. I've heard of Blondie, but I'm not too. Yeah, so a lot of people are saying number 1. Russian chick says number 1. Sasquatch says number 1, and that is correct. Number 1. Even Kimber said number 1. Probably after looking it up.
Yes.
Dog said
All right.
number 2.
Yeah, throw that fucking ball, man. Just throw the fucking ball.
All right, Eddie Rabbit. I love a blank night. I love to hear the thunder. Watch the lightning when it lights up
Rainy.
the sky.
I love a
Right.
rainy night.
Rain.
Rainy night.
Just like that shit fixing to come down right now.
I don't have a clue.
Feels like we're getting a sprinkle coming on.
Rainy. It was
Yep.
rainy nights.
Yep.
You got that one right too. This one's from John Cougar. Jackie sits back, reflects his thoughts for the moment, scratches his head, and does his best blank.
James Dean.
James Dean.
James Dean.
Yep. James Dean.
And now his last time he was John Cougar, it became Mellencamp again after that.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Well, they changed his name when he first came along to John E. Cougar. Then it was John Cougar. Then he took his name back.
All right. Next, Michael Jackson. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? Blank. Who will dance on the floor in the round?
Billie Jean.
What's the song? But what's the missing lyric?
Though we
No.
danced on the floor and around.
That song, Billie Jean?
Yeah, I think it's though we danced on the floor and around.
You weren't listening. You're no help. You suck. I don't know because AJ wasn't fucking listening.
I can repeat it.
Okay.
Yeah, repeat
All
it.
right, so here's the lyric. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? Blank. Who will dance on the floor in the round?
Though. I thought it was though we danced on the floor and around.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
She said, I am the one. Come on, guys. Who will dance on the floor in the round? Dun, dun, dun.
I know, right? What the fuck? I play this song like I murder this song all the time.
Yeah, and you should have known it.
Murder can also be taken in this.
Kenny gets credit for that if he's
I kill it
moonwalking.
like with a big shotgun that blows it apart and there's no meat left.
Okay.
All right. I'm guessing Kimber's going to get this one right because it's her very most favorite band in the entire world, Tears for Fears. So here we go.
I'm making fun of you for life.
We will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on blank. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Mother Nature.
Wrong genre.
Well, whatever.
Jim says.
Whatever, Noli. I know you had the Tears for Fears posters. You know you did.
I didn't. I had one Michael Jackson poster, and the rest of it was like, Beastie Boys and Twisted Sister. Be honest with you.
Beastie Boys.
What's his name? They did Walk This Way with fucking Aerosmith.
Run DMC.
Yes, I had his poster too.
I love Run DMC.
Yep. Kimber says Mother Nature, so is that what you're going to say?
Mother Nature, yes.
It was Mother Nature.
Are you?
Yeah, Cam.
Noli, are you a Michael Jackson fan?
All right, here we go. Kenny Loggins. Now I got to cut loose, foot loose, kick off your... Oh, I know this one. Please, Louise, pull me off of my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack.
Kick off your dancing shoes.
Kick off your what?
Notice what was missing. I didn't notice anything missing.
All right, hold on. Here we go. It goes, now I got to cut loose, foot loose, kick off your blank.
Oh, Sunday
please.
shoes.
Sunday
Louise.
shoes. Yeah.
Sunday shoes.
Yeah, because that was the plot.
Sunday.
Yep, it was Sunday shoes. Absolutely.
Because the clothes back then
Noli.
were so fucking ugly. What the hell?
Noli, are you some kind of Michael Jackson fan?
All right. Tina Turner. That's a good one. Somebody's watching. I love that song. All right, Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? What's love but a blank? What's
Secondhand
love
emotion.
got to do with it?
Secondary emotion.
Secondhand emotion.
Secondhand emotion.
Secondary, secondhand, whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. Secondhand emotion. What do you say, No Name? Remember that one?
Oh, they already got it.
Tina Turner, the burner.
I was just waving my Trivial Pursuit game at you.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Hold on. Let me do this one more, and then we'll do the Trivial Pursuit. All right. Let's do one more here. This is Wham. Another one of Kimmer's favorite bands. Wham. Wake me up before you go, because I'm not a planning on blank. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight.
Going solo.
Anyone else have one?
Agreed.
Okay. Yep, going solo. All right, No Name, take it away. What you got for Trivial Pursuit? This should be a lot of fun. I get to participate. Yay!
Okay, I had a buzz on my mic earlier. How am I doing now? Am I clear?
You're kind of breaking up.
I'm going to drop after like 15. You guys play?
Maybe if I brought the mic closer. Yeah, I'm all greased up with coconut oil. Oh, the cat is in the way. Must not disturb the princess. We might as well do it right and set up the board, right? I always pick blue. And here's a die. We got a 5. I like brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll grab this box. And for the front, right? Okay, brown is arts and literature. Oh, but I pulled from the back of the box. I'll switch it next. What singer's autobiography is titled The Man in Black?
Johnny Cash.
Nerf toss, yep. Okay, so we'll roll again and see what we get. 3. That's a roll again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, another roll again. 2. Okay. Yellow for the wedge. Yellow is history. I still got the box backwards. How many ghosts appear to Scrooge in Dickens' A Christmas Carol?
4.
You are correct, sir. And you get the yellow wedge. Yellow wedge.
Well, hi there, partner in crime.
Yeah.
So if this was on the other platform, you'd get a prize. But I don't think I'm supposed to be using my toy on your stream, so okay. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll again.
Are we still doing 80s? Are these 80s trivia
Blue.
questions?
No.
Yes, this is the 80s edition of Trivial Pursuit. It doesn't have anything younger.
Okay.
I mean older. Wait, no, younger. Blue is geography. Where is Battery Park?
San Francisco.
Frisco.
Frisco, copying off Sam Elliott.
New York City?
Way to go, Gary.
I know it. No, it's damn it, Gary.
Damn you, Gary. Let me down again.
Five. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, I want to go this way.
Way
1,
to
2,
drop the
3,
ball.
4, 5. Okay, it's yellow. What is Edmund S. Monkey's middle name? Have no idea about that one. What is Edmund S. Monkey's? Wait, Muskie's. Oh yeah, Muskie. I gotta fix my lighting so old lady can see. Yeah, Muskie's middle name. Never heard of him. The answer was Sixtus. Off we go.
I was gonna say that.
Never heard of it.
Why didn't you?
2, roll again. 3, roll again. 1. Okay, we'll go yellow. Roll again.
Ooh.
Ow.
That's painful.
Ow.
Was that me?
On your mute button.
Oh, what is that?
Good God, I hope it's not me.
Well, I tried mute. It didn't help. I got 2 cards. Who said power is the ultimate aphrodisiac?
Kim?
What was it again?
Who said power is the ultimate aphrodisiac?
Sam Elliott.
Every politician ever? No. Henry Kissinger.
Mm-hmm.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll again. 3. Roll again. 6. Let's see. I think that's orange. Oh, we haven't had one of the orange ones yet. Is it orange or pink? It's orange. Okay. Science and leisure. Or wait, no, sports and leisure, right, is the topic. Who was named football back of the decade for 1950 to 1960? Football back? Is that like a running back? Who was named
Bronco
football back
Nagurski.
of the decade for 1950 to 1960?
Jim Brown.
You got it.
Jim Brown.
I said Bill. Yep.
What she said.
We're hoping for a 1 or a 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, a pink wedge.
That's what she said.
Entertainment. Oh, pink wedge. Entertainment. What 1971 film featured the characters Benji, Oski, and Hermie?
Benji, Oski. What? Can you read that again?
What 1971 film featured the characters Benji, Oski, and Hermie? Oski is spelled O-S-C-Y.
It's before my time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was. Summer of 42. No wedge for you.
thought it was summer of '69.
Says 42.
No, I'm being
That's
sarcastic.
one of my
That
favorite
song.
numbers. Huge Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy fan. 3. That's brown. Why are my cards all mixed up? Must have done a floor sort or something.
A floor sort.
Did Vincent Van Gogh partially cut off?
Would you read that one again?
Which ear did Vincent Van Gogh partially cut off?
Oh, let's see. He was left.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Because he was left-handed.
Yeah,
No.
2. Roll again. 2. Okay, green wedge. Oh, you guys can't see the board. Oh, well. What's known... what is this? Science and nature. Okay. What's known as the royal disease?
Oh, what's that toe one? Gout.
No.
Oh.
Not gout. What?
Syphilis.
Oh. Yeah.
Bong rips okay on your stream, Kenny?
I have a really super bad connector right now. I'm not hearing anything you're saying.
Oh, Nick got it. Hemophilia.
Oh. What? Oh.
Yeah, because they're so inbred, they bleed a lot.
Right. I just watched a documentary on that. I should have remembered that.
Oh, yeah, and I ran out to the store and I got my bottle, but I haven't opened it yet. Shall we lay odds on whether I'm able to open the bottle?
Nope. You'll get it open somehow.
Yeah, just break the top off if nothing else. Taco!
Oh, I got it. Yay. I only got the little one.
But just a little one.
I made my 2 cups of tea. I dilute it very much with tea and water. Don't think I'm doing it straight.
What kind of tea?
I gotta roll again. I'm supposed to be the entertainer now, aren't I? 1. And that is orange, which is sports and leisure. How many stumps are there in a cricket wicket?
9.
You sound like you
More
do it,
than
but you
enough.
don't.
I'm gonna agree with Taco. Taco's right on. Yeah, Taco. So you're wrong.
What?
Oh, yeah. Hey,
No, I didn't hear the
Taco.
number I'm looking for.
12?
9.
Did anybody say
7.
9?
Yes,
I
Yes.
had said 9.
I said
Okay.
it before Taco.
9
That was the
is
first.
fine.
That's what I had said the first time.
Yes,
No.
I got it. I'm cheating.
That's 6, Taco.
Just
You
ignore
said
me.
Oh,
I
wait, no.
cheat.
No, it says 3 here. I'm sorry. I took
Oh, that's
yours
what I
as the
said was
correct one
3.
because I like you so much. It says 3. Sorry.
Taco.
I'm busy trying to do 8 things at once. I want to smoke my bong. I want to smoke my cigarette. I want to pour my drink.
I'm
2.
just here to cheat.
Okay, we got another orange one. What 2 numbers are called naturals and mean a quick win in craps?
7-Eleven.
You are correct, sir. Sounds like you've lost $1 or 2 at craps.
No, I won a few dollars.
Oh, even better. Okay.
Only naturals I know are 20 and 1.
3. Roll again. Ooh, I'm wearing it. 2. Brown for the wedge. Brown is arts and literature. Which side of a book are the even numbered pages usually on?
Right.
There's only one other choice.
I will go left.
Left.
Yes, left. Because when you start the book, page number 1 is on the right. It's always the first page on the right. Oh, we didn't get the wedge.
According to Tom Sawyer,
It depends. Is it a? It depends on the type of book.
252 is on the left-hand side, or 54. So yeah, your even number is on your left hand.
Yep, I'm sold. I got most of my knowledge out of actual books. Okay, Brown for the wedge again. Arts and literature. Who commanded Jules Verne's Nautilus?
Captain Nemo.
Nemo.
Yep.
Captain Tennille.
You got the brown wedge.
Captain and Tennille. That's good. Captain and Tennille.
Ooh, wait. Oh, I just realized what a brown wedge might be. 2. Roll again. 5. Oh, we get the green wedge this time. What percentage of the Earth's water is drinkable?
70%.
No, 35.
Almost at 15.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I read you the green one. Well, we'll go with it. You guys are way too high.
Was it 350?
Well, I read you the green question for the brown, for the, oh, it is a green wedge. Okay. 1%. But if you think about it, the oceans are huge and the Great Lakes are big to me, but not compared to the ocean. There's really not a significant amount of drinkable water on the Earth. It's all salty. Oh, am I going to be salty now?
I'm a little salty about that answer.
I consider myself part of the salty army. I love his restream. That's salty cracker, not salty rant. 6 is yellow, which is history. Who launched his ill-fated drive for the White House on the summer? Oh, wait. The Summer Brothers Smothers Show.
Smothers Brothers? You talking about the Smothers Brothers?
Eventually, yes. It was called the Summer Brothers Smothers Show. So, yes, someone launched his presidential campaign, or his drive for the White House, anyways, on the Summer Brothers Smothers Show. Oh, and it kind of makes sense. Pat Powelson.
No, my guess was Walter Mondale.
Oh, I'm pulling a card I didn't even roll. 6. We'll try for the green again. Green wedge. In Science and Nature. What is Mach 1?
A speed.
What is Mach 1?
Speed of
Ford Mustang.
A razor.
The category is science and nature. What is Mach 1?
Speed of sound.
There you go. Speed of sound. Excellent. Oh, well, I guess I should read it before I say you're correct, but yeah. Oh, and we got the green wedge. You guys are doing great. Look how nice this bag is. I've had this game since the 80s.
Hey guys,
oh,
hey guys,
real
quick.
I got the brown.
I want to say something real quick. We're getting word that some channels are getting shut down because they're showing pot smoking in the video. So if you guys are going to smoke weed, if you guys would like turn the camera off, please, just so I don't get shut down or anything.
Oh. Oh, wait, no. That's not a problem on YouTube. I hang out on streams all the time, and their whole focus is doing great big dabs and growing pot, and you won't get shut down for it. But I'll abide by your wishes.
Yeah.
You don't got to do anything like that. Just never don't want to get shut down.
No worries. You stream your rules.
I don't know. I got hit with 5 copy strikes for my last live stream.
What? What'd you say, Doctor?
I got hit with 5 copy strikes with my last live stream.
Yeah. I was going to say, depending upon how you have your channel set up, yes, you could run into strikes.
Oh, if he's not adult. Are you an adult stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm an adult.
Don't worry, I'm not playing any music.
Yeah, if you're no kids, or if you're 18 and older, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, all my videos are marked out for kids. I'm not trying to pay that $55,000 every video.
Yeah, I don't want to jack your channel up for sure. I got respect for that. I was just saying that, yeah, if people are getting shut down, it's because their channel was not properly labeled.
That might have something to do with it too. True, yeah, that's true.
If you're monetized and you're kid friendly and you're not over 18, yeah, you're going to get slammed. That's what YouTube had all them COPA rules about, or whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah, the whole COPA thing, yeah.
But yeah, Kenny, my last stream got hit for like 5 copyrights.
Your stream got hit for copyright?
Yeah, 5 of them.
For what? What'd you get hit for copyright?
I tried something new, and I was doing reactions to different things.
Oh, the videos. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. With music, they'll hit you quick on the music.
Yeah.
Yada.
The yada one didn't get me in trouble.
Excuse me.
What got you?
When you're playing a video,
the other music videos did, and then the TLC video did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now wait a minute.
They strike though, right? You just got they just monetized it for you, right? Or did you get a strike?
I had to edit the Rammstein and the TLC one out so that it could be played in America, and then the rest it wouldn't be monetized.
Yeah. Okay. Can I say this?
Go ahead.
Kevin, let me say this. When you play a video, look down in your description of the video you're going to play or share a reaction to. You want to look for licensing or copyrights. And if you see the UGMA rights or licenses or any of that shit, if it's licensed to anything that has alphabet letters to it, do not play it. You will get a copy strike. Some of it will be a blocking strike. If you're not monetized, depending upon what you play, you could get a community strike. I know one fellow that was playing some of the Grammy Awards or some of that shit, and he probably didn't play 30 seconds, and boom, took his stream down, took his channel down, gave him a community strike. Copyright strikes, do not lead to community strikes depending upon what copyright strike it is.
Well, when I played that,
look at look at the video in the description. If it's licensed or copyrighted, don't think of sharing it.
I remember Taco when I showed me that clip from them. So they copyrights. I got a copyright claim on that too. I mean, it wasn't a strike, but it's just they monetized it for me. It's that little
stinks.
They freaking they cop that shit.
Hey, on that topic, I think the Dirty Piggies have a new trick. When they're on the phone, suddenly they blast their radio at the First Amendment auditors so they can get a copyright strike.
Yep.
Okay.
We try and preach that sort of thing to people to do that too. Just blast their phone and radio, and they can't monetize their videos anymore.
But then again,
hey, can I plug myself? Am I an auditor now? I went to a protest last Saturday and I posted some videos.
That wouldn't make you an auditor. I mean, are you going around auditing like post offices and stuff like that?
Oh, well, I audited a protest and I was expecting.
You're not an auditor. You're not an auditor.
Hospital.
You're an activist.
There you go. You're not an auditor.
Okay, I've been an activist since before my cell phone would work for that. Yeah, okay.
But
I did stories on it as we were walking in front of the fire department. The trucks came rolling out. Yeah, mommies and babies and families, and we're walking in front, and sure enough, they had to pull out.
I was just happy that the Yada video got to stay in the live stream, because otherwise it would have been pointless.
Yeah, those are. I mean, you see a lot of like YouTubers make money off of doing the reaction videos. I'm not sure how they go about doing it, but a lot of them do reaction videos. So I thought you would be cool with the video you did, but apparently not, huh?
I probably could have fought it. I think it was because it was a live stream rather than taped.
Maybe. Yeah.
El Sancho says Eric said he loved me. I loved Eric too so much that I even charged up my toy. Maybe I'll try being the porn star that I want to be again. I'll go get me some nickels. I'm not monetized on YouTube. I don't expect nothing from it.
Well, neither am I.
It's so easy.
I'm under 1,000, so I didn't care about the monetization part.
Oh, you're just trying to make a fun show.
Right. Did you like the Yada video, Ken?
I did. It was different.
Bucket's reaction was great.
It was.
I have some great ones queued up for next show. I'll have to check about the copyright.
I might have to hit you up and react with you, because I think that'll be interesting.
I was doing research and I found like a bunch of other Asian ones that are pretty funny. Most of the funny ones are coming from Asia lately.
Yeah.
And
What's
hopefully
up,
they're
Sancho?
safe.
I got lost.
In the house.
6.
Sancho talking to porn stars and getting the lowdown on all the adult biz and happenings. And I'm here doing 80s trivia. Damn it, Sancho.
And I'm showing guys with a leaf dancing.
Tuesday, 2 p.m. We're still on the film, some squirrels. Yeah. Tuesday, 2 p.m. I'll email you. We'll confirm the time and day. I don't know about Tuesday. We'll see. Hopefully. We definitely do it next week, though.
I wonder if there's somebody covered in sleep.
I'm gonna hop down because I gotta eat.
All right, have fun, Taco.
Will do.
Eating tacos?
No, pizza today. I had tacos for lunch.
Well, at least you had tacos at some point, or else you wouldn't be Taco Josh, you know?
That's right.
All right, Taco, thanks.
Yeah, bye.
We'll see, Taco.
All right, so let's do some trivia.
Okay, we landed on yellow. History. Who was the first U.S. president to visit Moscow?
First what?
U.S. president to visit Moscow.
Was it Reagan?
Nope.
I don't know.
Yeah, Nixon.
Carter.
Clinton?
This president actually changed our vernacular. His name fell out of popularity, and we started calling a penis what? Richard Nixon.
Oh, it was Nixon. Okay, I didn't think it was Nixon.
We call it a dick now because of Richard Nixon being such dick.
Okay, so it was Nixon. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
And you know, he's the one that started the war on drugs. And he found out it's not very effective, but it was super politically popular.
Yeah, Nixon started it. Reagan championed it.
The war on drugs is a war against our own people.
Yep. It was a failure. Absolute failure.
Ooh, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, for the blue wedge, which we already have. So I guess we go the other way. No, wait. No, we got the green wedge, not the blue wedge. Okay, so we'll go for the green wedge. What's the symbol for the zodiacal sign Taurus?
Bull.
Yeah, for the yes,
bull. Can you tell I'm a Taurus? I am so effing stubborn.
Scorpio, straight up.
Those are good words in my mind, though. Oh, and we got it. We got the blue wedge. You guys, we got 4 wedges already. That's nice when you're the only one playing, right?
I'm playing too. Sort of, when I can. When I hear.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we get brown. Brown is arts and literature. What George Bernard Shaw play inspired My Fair Lady?
Pygmalion.
I don't even have to look at that one, but yes, Pygmalion.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Gary.
Yes.
Got the big brain on Gary.
Green. What was introduced commercially by Bayer AG of Leverkusen, Germany in 1899? What was introduced commercially by Bayer AG of Leverkusen?
Aspirin.
Yes. Oh, I got the one. Yay. Is this orange or pink? This is orange. Orange for the wedge. Orange is sports and leisure. Who predicted he would, but didn't, win 6 gold medals at the 1968 Summer Olympics?
Yeah, can you ask that again?
Who predicted he would, but didn't, win 6 gold medals at the 1968 Summer Olympics?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Mark Spitz.
I'm not Googling because I would have got that right if I was Googling. Essentially.
Pink.
Spits, okay. Well, there you go. Oh, legal pit bulls in the house. We're all in trouble now.
Got it. Well, I don't know how bad the raid was, fellas. We're already all here from Sancho. He sent us days ago. We've been following. Yeah, it's all Sancho's Discord server fault. They sent me to you, Kenny. Entertainment.
I have a really bad connection, so I'm like hardly hearing any questions. That's why I'm not answering a lot.
Oh, am I having mic trouble again?
No.
I'm thinking everyone else is fine. I think it's just my connection. I'm just having a really
Yeah, you're cutting in and out.
What Leave It to Beaver character became a Los Angeles policeman in real life?
Eddie Haskell.
that would be my guess.
You're fucking shitting me. That's the answer. Oh, wait, no, I guess that makes perfect sense because he's the guy that liked beating heads and being an asshole.
Oh, whatever, Sanchez. That's not true.
Green, which is science and nature. What membrane controls the amount of light entering the eye?
Cornea.
I didn't hear you.
Cornea.
No. The cornea is the thing in front that gets occluded, and that's why sometimes they replace it. Catnat got it. Iris. We want a 1. We got a 5. That's no good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's a pink one. Pink is entertainment. Ooh, what did I just say?
Entertainment.
No, it's a joke there. Pink is entertainment. What film holds the record for the most Academy Awards won with 11?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
No, but I do love that movie. The book was, of course, better.
The Color Purple?
No, it's a little older than that.
Yeah.
Ben-Hur.
You got it. Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Which I thought was a real snore. Four, roll again. 5, but I've already got that one, so we'll go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pink. In the pink. What was the name of Jack Benny's valet?
Who's?
Rochester.
Jack Benny's valet.
Rochester.
You are correct, sir.
Way before my time.
Okay, brown. It's arts and literature is the topic. What later U.S. president wrote Profiles in Courage?
John F. Kennedy.
I don't even have to look at that one. You are correct, sir. 3. Oh, goody. We get to go for this one. Is it orange or pink? It is orange. I figured that out by comparing the nearby colors. Okay, orange for the wedge. Sports and leisure is the topic. What term for pleasure seeking as a way of life? Oh, wait, no. What's the term for pleasure seeking as a way of life? What's the term for pleasure seeking as a way of life? My guess is it has to do with a Greek god. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, Catnap got it again. Hedonism. For the wedge, you get a wedge.
There you go, Cat.
I have one wedge left to go, and that's pink, and it's on the opposite side of the board. I always end up doing that. 2. Oh, roll again. We'll go that way. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we're pretty close to pink now. We got a brown question, which is arts and literature. What does the Latin circa before a date mean? What does the Latin circa before a date mean?
Around.
Very close.
Almost.
Oh, somebody said about, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, about, around, about, let's, close to.
Yeah.
But yeah, circa, about that time.
We're both right. Take that.
Yay, team.
Oh, yay, 6. 1, 2, 3,
Sean's
4,
back.
5, 6. Hey, we're on the pink wedge, the final wedge. If we can get this, the game is over. What 1935 film propelled Errol Flynn to fame?
The Adventures of Robin Hood.
Yeah, what he said.
No.
Was it?
Captain Blood.
You are correct, sir. Hey, and we're all winners now. We all won. We got all the wedges. Congratulations. Congratulations. We all get the participation prize.
I don't like to
Yay. Well, Kenny, I'm going to take a break for a while. It's been fun.
Goodness, I'm just having the worst connection today. I don't know what's going on.
I was just saying I was going to time out here for a while.
Okay, I'm hoping I didn't wear you out. I'll go make you a sandwich. You'll feel better.
All right. Oh, yeah, so that was cool. That was really 80s. There was a lot of like earlier 80s. So it's a Trivial Pursuit game from the 80s.
Yeah, I bought this in the 80s. I think it's one of the original Trivial Pursuits.
Okay. So when you say Trivial Pursuit 80s, it's going to be all age-related question, which is why I didn't initially think the question to your answer was Nixon. So like Nixon wasn't the president in the 80s. So I was going under it thinking that everything was going to be age-related. So then I realized, no, that's not true. Especially when Ben-Hur, I'm like, okay, now I know it's definitely not 80s related because you're talking about Ben-Hur.
Yeah, it was the things we knew in the 80s.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I'll put it away and we'll go back to your wonderful trivia.
Okay, excuses. Whatever, Sancho. Whatever.
And then I'll mute my camera and do a great big dab.
No, it's okay. I bet even if I would have heard most of those questions, I wouldn't know because I don't know a lot about 1930s, 1940s, 1950s, 60s, 70s. So I wouldn't do well with that type of trivia anyway.
Oh, well, you gotta watch Metropolis.
Yeah, like if you would have had stuff like from the 90s and 2000s, I probably would have did a lot better. Like I've played some Trivial Pursuit games recently, like, and I did pretty decent on them. But yeah, that was just none of that was way out of my wheelhouse. I don't have an excuse. I just didn't know any of that shit. That's just all there was to it.
El Sancho, Super Mario first appeared in Donkey Kong, and he was the villain.
Donkey Kong, yeah, he was Jason. All right, later, Gary. Yeah, I'm gonna call this one. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for participating. No name was a lot of fun. Thanks, Gary, for showing up. Sancho, thank you. Randy, YM, Taco, Sean, May, if you're still around, Kat, everyone, thanks for showing up. It's been a lot of fun. Kimber, if I missed you, sorry about that. Should have a video tomorrow. See, keep getting kicked off. Anyway, so I hope you guys all have a great day. Thanks for joining. We'll see you again with another video tomorrow. All right, guys. Peace.